announcements. First off, your sound is muted, but you should be able to hear me the whole time. If for any reason you can't, shoot a message in the chat box. Feel free to modify exercises as needed. Justin and I both know that you like to work really hard, so I made this workout a little extra fun for you today, added some extra challenges. Make sure you have some music ready if you want some music on, because we can't stream music legally. Other than that, let's have an awesome workout. So we're gonna get you warm, just like Exceed style with a high knee run. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pump your knees, lift your arms, 30 seconds. Just get your heart rate up, loosen up your body, pump your knees. You have 15 more seconds. All right, cool. We're gonna keep your heart rate lifting. Bring your feet together, spring through your toes, side to side hop. Here we go. Keep your feet tight, lift your heels. "20 more seconds. You want to come a little wider? You should do that now. Feel the outer glutes get warm. Squeeze your legs tight. 15 seconds. We're going to go into mobility. So allow your heart rate to level out so it doesn't skyrocket too fast. 5 seconds. Bring your feet wide. Squat down. Find the floor. And reach overhead. So butt down, chest up. Extend your arms. Squeeze quads at the top. For more, you can add a heel lift. That'll add some calves. You can hop at the top for even more. Choose the option that works for you. Good. Mobilizing your hips, your knees, even your ankles in this move. Every rep should get smoother and easier. Last 5 seconds. Next up, step wide into a lateral lunge. Shoot your hips back and down. Come in and switch other direction. So it's important to step sideways in your warming and in your training, because it's going to keep you safe. 15 more seconds. If you'd like a little more, you can reach across towards your opposite foot as you shoot your hips back. Last 5 seconds, we'll go to upper body. Touch your toes, walk to high plank, 1 push up, and walk back up. Let's do that again. Straight leg toe touch, walk hands, high plank, elbows wide, chest press. Good. We have enough time for one more, and then we'll finish your warm-up putting everything together. So last push up, bring your hands under shoulders, hold your plank, shift your weights forward, and mountain climber. Ready? Go. 30 seconds. Keep your shoulders over your wrist, drive your knees long to chest. 20 seconds. Nice. So everything should be nice and warm. We're getting your heart rate back up for 10 more seconds. Stay with it, 5 seconds. And that is your warm-up. Good work. Grab a sip of water if you want. We're gonna get you into a tower, a pyramid. Can't talk. This is plyometric based. So every 30 seconds, we're gonna change our move, and we'll have 10 seconds of the transition so I could show you the moves. Every move is plyometric, so that means we're gonna get your heart rate up. We're gonna work jumping and being explosive, okay? So pyramid, we start ground movements, work your way up. At the top, we're gonna rest, and we'll start from the top and work our way back down. All you need is your body, but of course, if you have some tools handy, feel free to have them close by in case you wanna add it on to the move. So first things first, we're gonna go back to where we just finished with the mountain climber, except we're gonna add oblique style to it. So twisting knee to opposite elbow, okay? So 5 seconds, come to your plank, shift your weight forward. We go in 3, 2, 1, go. Oblique mountain climber. So keep going. I'm turning to the side if you want to take a look. I'm really going to try to get my knee to my elbow with these. 15 more seconds. Nice. So if you could see yourself, make sure your hips aren't lifting. Make sure your body weight's forward. Last 5 seconds. And time. You have 10 seconds before we start the next move. Next move, Qriket Push Up. Hands wide, drop down and push up when you rise. Crunch your knees to chest. Option is to hop in and out rather than the crunch. 3, 2, 1, go. Qriket Push Up. Good. You could drop your knees if you need. You keep going. So you have 15 more seconds. Try not to let your butt lift in the air. Bring your knees deep to your chest. Last 10 seconds. All right, we're gonna keep your heart rate spiking. Gonna add some leg action with this upper body and core action. So power burpees are next. Plank position, feet come wide. Jump into a squat, stay low, and then spring back. Continuous, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Your heart rate should be skyrocketing now. Legs starting to burn. We're in the training zone. Rack your spine at the top. Last 10 seconds. You have 2 more moves to see before you're at the top of the pyramid. Time. Up you go. Plyometric lunges next. Option is to step back, straight backwards, or hop and alternate. 3, 2, 1, plyometric lunge, go. Now, if you have weights, maybe you grab one, okay? You can hold it here. You can even hold it and twist over your front leg. But remember, if you're twisting, it's your front leg, not your back leg. You lose your lunge that way. Last 8 seconds. And rest. Top of the pyramid, tuck jumps. You know these well if you come to class with me. Knees come to chest, light on your toes nonstop. 20 seconds only this time, a little shorter. Ready? 3, 2, 1, tuck jumps, go. Now, if you need an option, you could do a squat jump. Just know we have a lot of those later. 12 seconds. That's it. We want to get breathless at the end of this. Last 8 seconds. And breathe. Water, towel, whatever you need to do. We have 30 seconds. We're going to do that all again. But here's the catch. We're going to start where we finished and work our way back down. Whew. 15 seconds. We're going to rock and roll back with those tuck jumps. Things to consider this time. Not just jumping, but bringing your knees higher towards your chest. Let's add some abs to the crunch of the tuck. 3, 2, 1, tuck jumps, go. That's it, that's it. Get nice and high. Oh yeah. 20 seconds is all you got. We're ready down to 15. Keep punching it. Last 8 seconds. And breathe. Whew. Arguably the hardest part of this pyramid is done. Back to plyo lunge. If you have a weight, grab or just use your body. I'm going to show you a way to do it with your body and resist it, okay? 3, 2, plyo lunge, go. So my hands are racked, my elbows wide, and as I twist, I try to keep my elbows wide. It'll add some resistance to the twist, so it'll give you sort of like a weight training feeling with the plyo lunge. "15 seconds. Keep it going. Step back if you need. Just don't stop moving. Drop your back knee a little deeper. 8 seconds. Keep it up. And that's your time. We challenge this round is speed. Try not to delay in between the reps. Ready? 3, 2, drop down, plank, reset. Plank, reset. Don't you stop, you keep going. That's it, 10 seconds. All right, can you get 2 or 3 more in? 2 or 3 more. And that's your time. Golden. You know it. We only got 2 more sets left and we're out of pyramid 1. Qriket push up. We talked a lot about the knees last time. Let's remember the deep push up this time as well. 3, 2, 1, go. So drop down deep, then rise and spring. Drop down deep. That's it. 15 seconds. Take the challenging level, the one that you can do, but kind of sucks to do. That's where we're gonna get the rewards. Last 5 seconds. Oh yeah, 1 or 2 more. 1 more, and out. Last but not least, oblique mountain climbers. You know how to do these well, so let's rock them. 3, 2, 1, go. After this, you get rest. So I want you to challenge yourself. 15. Keep pushing. Can you twist wider? Hang in. We're nearly there. Push, push. And out. Whew. 1 minute to recover. Use it how you want. Circuit 1 is coming up. Circuit 1, lateral training. So that means we're just going to move sideways in our movement. Some of these moves, you'll only move one direction. Some of them, however, you'll move back and forth, side to side. So when we only move one direction for round 1 through the circuit, use this side of your body, okay? And I'll make sure to cue it for you. You have 20 more seconds. Ooh, all right, so first move, we're gonna walk in a plank, side to side. So when you're ready, join me on the floor in a plank position, shift your weight forward. We're gonna walk first to that direction. Both hands and feet move together. In 3, 2, 1, go. Do 2 steps to start and then 2 the other way. If you're in a limited space, you can even do forward and back if that's more efficient for you. But if you can do the sideways, let's focus on that so we can stay in our training goal today. This is an extended time period. It's 1 whole minute and you're about halfway through. Squeeze your butt, shift your weight forward and take your time. 20 seconds. Good, shoulders should be getting heavy now. So let's shift our weight a little bit more forward to keep our abs on even though our shoulders are tired. 10 seconds, you'll get rest after this. 1 more each direction. Last 1. Hold your plank, 3, 2, down. If you want a weight, you can grab it or stay with body weight. So we're gonna keep this side of your body loaded. Curtsy lunge with a knee drive. 3, 2, 1, go. Step back to the corner, drop down, feel the side glute engage, and then power up, reset. Curtsy, knee. Now, if you want a little more, you can add a knee hop. If you have a weight, you can add a twist. Right? Even a press. Take a look at that option. Ready? Punch it up while you hop. 20 seconds. Getting lots of stability training, leg training. Last 15. Yeah. Do you feel that in your quads and the side of your butt? 5 seconds. Let's get 2 more. Let's get 1 more. And out. Woo. Ouch. Set 3. Back onto the upper body. Walking push up. So just this hand out and in. Just this hand out and in. Come down to plank. 3, 2, 1, Go. Step out with hand and foot. Drop. Step in with hand and foot. Rise. Out and drop, in and rise. Remember, you have 1 whole minute, so create a pace that is sustainable, that allows you to get great technique, but also great range and intensity. You're halfway through, you have 30 seconds. Start to think about that hand that's on the ground, that's not moving. Let that be your power source to drive you in and out of the move. Oh yeah, 20 seconds. You can even, instead of putting the hand down, explode up and shoulder tap. Explode up and shoulder tap. 10 seconds. 1 more. Time. Move. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna do a half skater. So it's relative to what we did with the walking, with the curtsy lunge. However, we're gonna train a little bit more plyometrically. Half skater, go. And then jump and land in a squat. Half skater, jump and land in a squat. There we go. So remember, you're only twisting over this side. And then here, you're landing straight on in a deep, narrow squat. Rotate, sink, push off this foot. 30 seconds. Hey, Jill, I see you. Hope you got your playlist on. Jump right in, girl. 15 seconds. Five seconds, half skater, drop squat. 2 more of those. 1 more. Time. That's side 1. You have 30 seconds to recover, and then we'll do side 2. So Jill, since you just jumped in, do both sides of your body, and I'll explain it for you as we move through. Whew. Okay, so first move, we're moving both directions, so no worries about modifications if you're just jumping in the room. Come into a plank, walk this direction, like so, 2 steps. Now that direction, 2 steps. Again, side to side. You can shorten your steps if you don't have enough room. You can do more steps if you have enough room. Take advantage of the space you do have. 30 seconds. This is for stability. So you might not be crazy winded from this move. We want to get you winded in the other moves, the ones where we're jumping. So embrace that contrast. Take your time with this one. 20 more seconds. Try not to let your hips open. Keep your butt squeezed tight. Only 15 more seconds. Can you go a little faster with me this time? Here we go. I'm gonna make it 3 steps now. Imagine you have a fence over your back. Now that you're moving quicker, don't bounce into it. 3, 2, out of that one. Right away, curtsy, lunge. Other direction with a knee drive. I'm gonna come a little closer so you could see. Curtsy, lunge, twist, knee lift. Okay, curtsy, lunge, twist, knee lift. If you have a weight or a bottle of water, take a look at that option. Level 1, little wobbly. Level 2, and level 3. Okay, level 3 I'll show again. Keep it up. 20 seconds. Your focus is making sure you get your back leg behind your front leg so that you're twisting and working your side, butt, cheek. 10 seconds left. Back to the upper body. Walk, push up. Okay, so remember, if you're just coming in the room, you're going each direction. Otherwise, Rochelle, you're with me here, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. So Jill, take a look. This is where you're at, alternating sides. Rochelle, take a look. This is where you're at. You keep going. 40 seconds. This is your burnout. Last time doing this move. Make it powerful and different from a traditional push-up. Squeeze out of the floor on the way up. And then catch yourself on the way down. 20 seconds. Nice work, guys. Last 15. Let's target 8 more reps. Down, press up. Down, press up. 6 more. 5 more. Can you get 3 more? Last one. Excellent. Half skater. If you did not do skater last round, go side to side. Rochelle, you're with me here, just that direction. 3, 2, 1, go. I have a weight in hand because I used it last round. But remember, you don't need a weight to make this effective. Last 20 seconds. Keep it up. Can you get a little wider if you have enough room? Yeah. Now try twisting, holding, and then landing, delaying. Snap it, freeze. Catch it, freeze. 10 seconds. And circuit 1. Boom. You're done with lateral circuit. We're going into a second pyramid. This one's different though. It's 1 minute long each interval because we're gonna explore tempo and pulse training. Tempo will be different counts. So I'll work together with you to count you through the moves. Pulse training, I'll let you know what's up with that when we get there. Let's start with the tempo training. If you have a weight, feel free, or just use your body. Since it's a pyramid, we will start on the ground with a weighted plank. So forearms on ground. This is how your tempo is gonna roll. Hands on ground, press up for 3, 2, 1, catch fast. You can drop your knees if you need. Take a look from the side. 3, 2, 1, catch fast. The secret here is trying to get down fast without slamming your elbows. Resist a little too. Ready, set, go. 3, 2, 1, drop catch, hold. 3, 2, 1, drop catch, freeze. Stay with me. Up, 3, 2, 1, catch, hold. Go drop your knees if you need. Drop. Again. You see where the exhalation comes? On the way down. It'll help you catch yourself. You're halfway through. Keep going. This is designed for your triceps, the back of your arm, your core, and even your glutes and legs will feel it because they stabilize you. 20 seconds. 2, 1, catch. Remember that tempo. Don't lose it when you're tired. Let's try to keep our arms moving together. It's hard now. That's good. We need that. Let's get 2 more. Last one. Catch, hold. Beautiful. You have 10 seconds to transition. We do this now with a push-up. Straight, wide, push-up. No movement, just tempo. 3, 2, 1. Let's lower down for 3, 2, 1. Press up. Come again. Remember that exhalation. It's going to be on that 1 count every time. You need the speed, that's why. 45 more seconds. Sweating, hopefully. Even breathless, hopefully. 35 seconds. Can you get a little lower in your chest? Now press. How about chest nearly to touch the floor? Mine's on the floor. Is yours? Now squeeze away. Now try that on your toes. Ooh. I know I've got 2 killer hard workers in the room, so I'm gonna push you guys. Stay with that range and finish us on your toes. I know you both can do it. 10 more seconds. 2 more reps. 3, 2, 1, squeeze up. Come on, 1 more. And you're out of that. Next up, squatting. Same style. If you have a weight, grab. bottle of laundry detergent, I don't care what it is, or just use your body. Come wide, hips back and down, set, go. 3, 2, 1, squeeze up. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now take a look from the back, from the side, should I say. We're trying to make sure our knees don't go over our toes. So look at where my butt's going. Take your butt far back like there's a seat. Squeeze up. If you want a little more, come on your toes on the way up. 3, 2, 1, squeeze up, lift. Squeeze up, lift. Oh yeah, your muscles will engage more that way. You also work your calves more that way. 10 more seconds. Very good, legs burning up. Let's get 2 more. Squeeze up, last one. Squeeze up, hold, and chill. Lunge time. One leg back. Hold a weight if you have it, or again, just body weight. Step, set, down for 3. Hold, press. 3, 2, freeze, press. Do it again. Open your chest. Hold, squeeze. That pause in the bottom is just as important as this tempo that we're coaching through, okay? So get down for 3, freeze, drive. You're halfway. So if you have a weight, feel free to bring it here over your shoulder, and then on the way up, press it. And then back to shoulder, down. 3, 2, 1, hold. That's your option today for more. 5 more seconds. Last one. Let's do the other side. Other leg. If you have the weight, do it on the same way you did on the first side. Set, step back, and go. Turning to the side so y'all can see. Front quad, all the way parallel to the ground, to my mat. You see that? Get down that low every rep. Check yourself out if you can. Get down, squeeze up. 25 more seconds. Hold, press. Now if you racked last time, now's the time to add that on. Right? With a press. Delay. Exhale and drive. We have enough time for one more. That's your halfway. You're at the top of the pyramid. We're gonna do that again, except now we're not doing tempo, we're pulsing. Basically nonstop, reactive training. Muscles stay recruited the whole 1 minute, okay? Here we go, 3, 2, hold your lunge and get down, pulse, pulse, pulse. If you want to, you can hold a weight overhead for a little bit more stability and arm training. 45 seconds. Okay, starting to get some hot stuff happening on the top of your legs. Look down on them, they probably look good too. All right, you're halfway through. Straighten that arm higher, get your back knee down lower. There we go. Starting to feel the radiation of the burn, shifting towards the outer part of your leg, maybe even the rear leg is burning. 20 seconds, hang in. Suck your belly and embrace. Now drop your butt lower. 12, 11, 10. Hang in with me. Let's get 5 more, 4 more pulses, 3 more pulses, and 1. Whoo. Other side. 5, 4, step back, drop down. If you had the weight, do it again. Go. We have 50 seconds. Maximize your time by getting lower and lower. Oh man, this side's harder for me. How about you? Good news, it's the last time doing these lunge variations. So if you can get a little lower with me, try it. I know you can. 25 seconds. If you need to reduce, you can get rid of the weight or rack it down. 20. Straighten your arm. 12 seconds. We are going to make your legs awesome for summer with this. Stay with it. 10 seconds. 5. And ouch. Done. Whew. All right. Arguably a little easier. Squat pulsing. Weighted or none. Pressing out or overhead are options. Ready? Hips back. Let's go. You got 60 seconds. Can you get 60 pulses? Try coming forward. If it becomes too much, maybe try overhead. If neither of those are working, come here. So you guys keep going. Things to think about. Often we shift forward when we get tired. We lose our butt cheeks. Keep them poking. Turn side on if you need. You've got 20 more seconds. Open your knees, make room for your hips, and only move a couple inches up and down. Woo! Fire. 10 seconds. Can you get a little lower? 5. Out. Ooh. I'm not even kidding. That hurt. All right, good news. Legs are good. Back to the upper body. Push up. Pulsing. This option is going to be a 3 pulse and a rise. So come down. Neither toes. Take 3 pulses. And then press up. Come with me. We're on. When we get down to the last few seconds, you guys keep going. When we get down to the last few seconds, I'm going to add a challenge, and I'll let you know when it is. Just focus on the 3 pulses right now and coming all the way up. 30 seconds. What I like to do is press through my palms. On the way up, give a little corkscrew. It'll engage a little bit more of the muscles in the side of your chest, your triceps, and you'll also burn more calories with that squeeze and resistance. All right, last 12 seconds, 12 pulses. Ready? On your toes. 11, 10, 9, get lower. 7, 6, 5, stay down. 3, 2, and time. Last move is your weighted plank. We're going in 5 seconds. This time, just go nonstop, up and down. Single tempo. Set, go. Press up, come down. Press up, come down. Now remember, you need to lay your whole entire forearm, including your elbow, on the ground, and then press straight all the way up in order to maximize your tricep recruitment. If you aren't dropping down, you're getting about a quarter of the work. No reason to do that right now, right? Let's get the most bang for our buck and our time. 30 seconds. Exhale as you press. If it becomes too much, you can turn it into an alternating hand, walking plank like so. Take a look if you need this option. 15 seconds. Then we're out of this. 10 seconds. And out. Whew. I don't know about you, but I need a sip of water and a towel. But I don't have either of those handy, so I'll survive. But you can grab one if you have one handy. We have 1 minute before we go into circuit 2. Circuit 2 is what I like to call a mashup circuit. You know how I like to make fancy names. So this is the fancy name for this one. This mashup basically is composed of 2 moves for each time interval. Okay, so I'm just going to show you them as we get ready to do them. So part 1 is what I'm going to show you now. You guys chill. I'll tell you when to join in. 4 plyo lunges. one burpee with the tuck jump with the push up if you can. Continuous for 1 minute and 20 seconds. We begin in 8. Get your waters down, towels down, get in your spot. 4, plyo, lunge, 1 burpee. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see it. And then take that burpee. If you need to, you can step back. Right? You can hop to plank, hop back up and get rid of the jumps. Those are your options for recovery of reduced intensity. 1 minute to go. Challenge yourself here. Keep it going, 40 seconds. Big push. At this point, sucking wind, legs burning, arms burning. That's where you need to be for the next 30 seconds. You've got this, athletes. Keep it up, keep it up. 10 more seconds. Can you add speed? Go, go, go. Double time. Push, push. Keep it up. 2 more reps. Get that burpee. 1 more rep. Get that burpee. And out. 20 seconds to chill. You guys rest. Take a look. Next, rotating plank. 4 times 1 direction. And then 1 tricep push-up. So take a look. Open, close. Same side. 4 times, and then 1 tricep push-up, and then you do it on the other side. 4, open, close. Ready, set, go. I'm gonna turn to the side, do it with you. Look at my toes, my shoes, they point you, and then they point your ground as heel lifts. You wanna move your body as much as you can in unison with one another, so everything stays connected. When you're done with the 4, narrow your hands, stand your toes, and pull elbows to ribs. Rise, other side. Good thing about this one, it allows your heart rate to come down a little and allows you to focus on stability and strength. So think about that now. Notice what's happening. What kind of recovery, what kind of work is happening? 30 seconds. Starting to get a bit shaky. Heart rate might lift a little more for these last few because we're getting fatigued. Good. 20 seconds. In the last 10 seconds, do 1 rotation, 1 push up. Ready? Go. 1 rotate, 1 push up, and then other side. Rotate, push up, rotate, push up. 1 more. Out. Golden. All right, if you have a weight, feel free to grab. Skaters, going both directions this time. So 4, 3, 2, 1, come to center. Jump, squat, skate again. Ready? 120 on the clock, go. 4, 3, jump, squat, go. Twist. Jump, squat, press if you want, go. You keep it up. Now we're gonna skyrocket your heart rate again. 1 minute. Very, very strong. I know you two are super athletic, so I'm gonna challenge you with something. If you have room, can you jump wider? Push, push. And then here, get lower, jump higher and land lower. Go, 30 more seconds. You are almost done with this. You're only doing this move 1 time. 20 more seconds. If you don't have a weight, still amazing, right? It's amazing what our bodies can do for us on its own. We have enough body weight on us. We can create that resistance. 10 seconds, let's get 2 more. 1 more. Done. Whew. All right, guys. We've got one more move. It's a hip escape. So I'm gonna do this with you the whole time because it's a little technical, but it's super awesome. Side on, plank position. Bend your knees, take one leg, come through, lift the opposite hand and sit. Come back, twist, sit, touch shoulder. Ready? Go. I'm gonna do this with you. Hand lift, opposite foot kick through, butt down. Keep your heel lifted if you can, off the ground. Twist. It's like a bear crawl position. And then all you're trying to do is get your leg through. You gotta move your arm to do that, right? Now, your next challenge, if you are confident, is try not to sit and try to keep your leg low to the ground without putting it down. It'll make your legs squeeze harder, your abs work harder. No rush. I want you to master this move and be effective. So you have 40 more seconds. If this is not working for you, you can do a bear crawl where you take one knee to elbow, other knee to elbow, and hand forward. So I'm gonna show you that. Hand, knee, come in, hand, knee. But I'm not bolting. We do that a lot in class. This isn't a bolt. I want you to stay in the same training focus as the hip escapes. So that's your option. 15 more seconds. Now if you got it, try speeding it up. Last two, and out. Core training is next. This will take us through the next 4 or 5 minutes, and then we'll stretch. So grab some water, meet me back on the floor. We're gonna make sure we get your muscular slings and your obliques, including your six-pack. This is great to train because you support your spine and your inner core more, but also we start to wring out our waistline. We all like to do that, don't we? Cool. Single leg V up. When you're ready, you can come on the floor, but know that you have 20 more seconds of recovery. Lay down, arms overhead, opposite hand to opposite foot while you crunch up. Same side the whole time. Okay? Here we go. In 10, lay down, arms overhead, legs straight. 3, 2, 1. Lift chest, keep arm and leg straight, touch toe. Hands all the way to ground. Come again. Hand and foot all the way to ground. If you have that, and I'm sure both of you do, you can add a challenge by reaching past your foot. See, I'm going past rather than touching. Past. Try it. It'll rotate your waist more. Keep breathing. Exhale on the way up. You have 15 more seconds. Can you lift your chest a little higher on the way up? Yeah, now try to move your body in unison, up and down. Make it a V, make it in a long plank of wood. Last 5. If you have a weight, grab it. We're going right into Russian twist. You can do this body weight as well. So here we go, Russian twist. Side to side. See, I'm doing a body weight. I'm gonna come close so you can see. I'm doing this with my hands. Connecting. Bringing it here, and then not moving it from my center chest. So now I'm forced to work hard to rotate because I'm not leading like this, right? Rather, I'm leading with my elbows. Looks so formal that way, doesn't it? If you want more, straighten your legs. 15 seconds. We're gonna do the other leg, single leg V up. So hopefully you remember what side you did last time. Lay the same direction, that might help you. And then now you'll remember what foot you were touching. Ready, set, go. Other side. Try to keep your chest open when you come up. If we're rounding, our lower back is gonna take the heat. Oh yeah, keep that up, 30 seconds. Feeling it now, huh? We're almost out of this training. In 20 seconds, we go to cross crawl. 15 seconds, this is gonna polish up our waistline, get your heart rate up, for the last little bit. 10 seconds, stay laying exactly where you are, except now bring your fingertips to temple, bend your knees, and then you're gonna straighten one leg and twist towards opposite knee, center, opposite knee, center, go. Now, this is a slower tempo to get you moving well. Once you got it, you can add a little speed. Make sure you can't see your elbows. So you're not pointing your knee to elbow, you're pointing your shoulder to elbow. And you're not pulling your ears or your head up with your fingers. Last 30. All right, let's maximize this time. Get your chest a little higher. Get your leg a little lower to ground. 15 seconds. Feel your lower abs kicking down. Last 8 seconds, hang in. And time with that one. Let's finish with the plank. We have enough time before our cool down to do a plank variation. So let's work stability. Plank position, on your toes, hand tap shoulder, other leg lift, okay? Let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. We have 50 seconds. Pick the hand that you want to tap with first. Take your time with it. Square your hips to the floor and shift your weight forward. And if you're ready, opposite leg lifts. Try not to bring it high in the sky, and you're not lifting and lowering the leg. It stays lifted, only the hand moves. Anytime you need, you can put it back down. Find stability, square yourself out, and then lift it back up and get back to the intensity. 20 seconds. Press down through your palms. 15 more seconds. Good. Squeeze your butt. It's gonna keep you square and strong. In 5, 4, 3, 2, don't get down. Other side, other side. Last 50 seconds and we stretch. Breathe. These do get a little easier with time, but I'm not gonna lie to you. They never feel easy, but I like that, don't you? It's always good to have a challenge. 30 seconds. $20 seconds. Try to slow the hand on the way down. Sometimes we smack it to catch. Can you resist it? 10 more. Let's get 3 more taps, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1 more tap. Hand to ground, foot on ground, hold your plank. Stay. Shift your weight forward. 20 seconds, that's all. Press down with your palms, squeeze your butt, shift weight forward. 15. This is easy compared to the taps, isn't it? Stay. And that's your time. Perfect. Let's cool you off. Open your knees, walk your hands out, stretch through your armpits, and breathe. Whew, we ate up that time today. Stretch your arm through to stretch your shoulder. And since we used a bit of the time, I'm gonna invite you guys to check out the Exceed Workout YouTube channel. We have a stretching video on there I added recently that's Exceed style because it still has work in it. Good core work with it as well. We also have other stretching videos that are low key. So if you have time today, try it out. When you're ready, come up on your knees. And of course, if you have any sorts of stretching or anything you want, feedback-wise, send it along. Justin's your guy for that. Justin at exceedphysicalculture.com. Side bend. You can always message me too on Instagram, t.m.jaehnert. Feel free to send me notes. I'm here for you. Switch sides. When you're ready, come on up. Lace your hands, press away, open up your back. I will be on pretty much every day, 9:30 and 5:30, except for Sunday. So I hope to see you guys again. Awesome, awesome work today. Hope you sweat as much as I did and feeling good for the rest of the day. Have an awesome one. Oh, and by the way, tell your friends to join, and you can book on ClassPass.